Welcome to Simply Logical. This is Venkatesh. What is the value of these mathematical expressions? These math problems has gone viral and it has received millions of comments on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and other social media sites. In this video, I am going to present the correct answer. Pause the video and give it a try before checking the solution, and when you are ready, keep watching the video for the solution. Also, do not forget to comment your answer in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel for the newest videos watching. Let's check the solution now. Consider the first expression. What is the answer to 3 plus 1 plus 1 into 10? The problem is an example for the order of operations. These are commonly referred to as Pemdas or Pemdas. Before knowing the rule, we should know the full form of Pemdas. Pemdas refers to evaluating the brackets first, then the exponential orders, then division, multiplication, and finally addition, subtraction. When evaluating numerical expressions, perform the operations in the following order. Perform operations inside the symbols of inclusion, parentheses, brackets, braces, and above and below each fraction bar. Start with the innermost inclusion symbol. Perform all multiplications and divisions in the order in which they appear from left to right, and then perform all additions and subtractions in the order in which they appear from left to right. In this problem, 3 plus 1 plus 1 into 10, there are two signs, addition and multiplication, and between these two, as explained, multiplication comes first. So addition will be followed by multiplication. So using Pemdas rule, the solution is 3 plus 1 plus 1 into 10. First multiply 1 and 10. This results in 3 plus 1 plus 10. Then perform addition and this results in 14. Because 3 plus 1 plus 10 is 14, and this is the answer for this particular expression, and this is pretty simple compared to other expressions. Let's move on to the next expression. So the next expression is 3 plus 3 into 3 minus 3 plus 3. Here the operators are plus, into, minus. So higher precedence is given to multiplication, that is into symbol, then plus and then minus. First evaluate 3 into 3, which results in 9. Now the expression simplifies to 3 plus 9 minus 3 plus 3. Now perform addition operations. So after performing addition operations, we get 12 minus 3 plus 3, and again there is one more plus operation, and perform the addition operation, which results in 15 minus 3. Finally, we need to perform subtraction operation, which results in 15 minus 3 equals 12. So 12 is the final answer for this particular expression, and this is also a simple expression compared to the last expressions which you are going to solve now. So let's move on to the final expression. So the expression is 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2. This is the most interesting and confusing expression compared to previous expressions. Understand these expressions, interpretations carefully. So this will help in solving many similar kind of problems which will be asked in many situations. It may be in interviews and it may be in competitive exams. When I first saw this in social media debate, I thought it was dumb. But the more I think about it, the more I realize what is important about it. It proves we are teaching and using basic math wrong. Solving such problems with the parentheses, we all agree to begin on the right side of the problem. There are two answers for this problem depending on the interpretations. Answers are 1 and 16. The reason there is debate about the answer being 1 or 16 has to do with exactly what beginning with the brackets means in the case of 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2. So if it means to take only 2 into 2 plus 2 and solve it entirely before moving to the 8 division part of the equation, then we get to 8 divided by 8 on our way to 1. If it means to translate 2 into 2 plus 2 into 2 into 4, then we end up with 8 divided by 2 into 4, and order of operations tells us division and multiplications are equal. So work left to right. So we end up with 4 into 4 on our way to 16. And here is where the first interesting part of the question comes. Order of operations do not actively tell us what mathematical grammar we are required to use when writing a problem. People figure they can just write it any old way using the symbol they were taught in elementary school, and the order of operations will prevail. What we see then is that the mathematical grammar in the creation of the problem matters. And just because we throw a bunch of numbers and symbols together doesn't mean it is grammatically correct. To know which is the actual right way to write the problem, we would have to know the underlying meaning, the context of the numbers and symbols. Order of operations for these mathematical symbols only suggests how to evaluate these kind of mathematical operations in the absence of context. In the case where a complex algebraic equation is being broken down to its simplest components, it is possible for something like 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2 to occur if the original equation includes the division symbol, but truly division written as division operator is always more confusing than when it is written as a fraction. For this reason, we don't see division sign used in serious math. 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2 makes order of operations confusing. Replace the division symbol with a division slash. Thus 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2 makes it patently clear that the equation in the denominator must be simplified first, leaving us with 8 divided by 8 unambiguously equaling 1. My takeaway is that the division sign we are taught in elementary school is bad math and should simply disappear. It introduces grammatical inconsistencies into math problems. Using division operator and multiplication operator for division and multiplications are just a childish simplifications. The problem is not order of operations. The problem is the way math is written using division operator for division and multiplication operator for multiplication. These symbols are childish mathematical symbols used for grade school education. Serious math equations will never run into these confusion because division is written 8/2 into 2 plus 2, and everyone will know that before dividing the denominator into 8, the denominator must be fully simplified. So here 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2 equals 8 divided by 2 into 4, which is equal to 8 divided by 8 equals 1. If the equation is meant to equal 16, it would then be written as 8 divided by 2 with the bracket into 2 plus 2, keeping out all elementary school division and multiplication symbols, retaining the exact numbers in the same order and making it easy to know how to simplify the problem. The steps for that one would be 8 divided by 2 into 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4 into 4 equals 16. This is exactly how scientific calculators works, and if you place the equation in Google, then it interprets the equation in this way. So that's all for this video. Hope you understood how to solve these kind of expressions. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video with one more interesting topic. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support.